So week 2 of the VNL has started, and then you can clearly see the match results. Okay, so let's quickly dive in the match between China and Turkey. China lost the match 3-0. So when you look at the charts now, China didn't really go in that match because the first set 16-25, 19-25, and then 21-25, which is probably this is one of some of the most poor performances from China as I've seen throughout the week and then the previous matches that they've played in the Volleyball Nations League. When you look at aces per set, China had only 1 ace, and then Turkey had 6 aces. Reception position as a reception percentage, China had 27 as compared to 35% from Turkey. Then China had 34 kills, Turkey had 44, 2 blocks, 13 blocks, and then opponent error. China had more error in this match as compared to Turkey. And then let's look at it. So this is all you need to know about the match between China. So let me look at the top performances. So when you look at the top performances, Wingzin had 8 points, Lagoja had 18 points. Then UT, that's the best scorers, had 6 from the China side, and then Yixel had 15 points. So that's it. So let's put that in between the match between Bulgaria and Italy. So Bulgaria finally got their revenge on Italy. You remember last year World Championship, what happened to Bulgaria, which they lost 3 sets to 1 against Italy's side. So today's match, VNL match, Bulgaria was able to get their revenge back by winning 3-2 in a 5-set match thriller. So let's quickly check the stats. 8 aces for Bulgaria, 12 aces for Italy, 38% reception, they're on the same team. Kills, 53 kills, 44 kills, 15 blocks, 12 blocks, 26 opponent error, 34 errors. So this is it, and these are the players that did more. So let's quickly check on the top performances. The top performances for the match. So the top performances for the match, we have Alex Nikolov, edging 19 points, Atanasov 14 points. Then we have Richlinski edging 18 points, and then Sanganati, the video blocker, edging making 13 points. So is this the final revenge that Bulgaria have gotten? But don't forget, Italy are playing without some of their main stars that played in the final of the World Championship that happened last year. So Italy are still without their big stars. So this is not all. Okay, but I think definitely they will meet back in the final round. And then Japan versus Serbia. So Japan swept Serbia 3-1 in the opening match of the VNL with 2. So let's really look at this. So 3 aces from Serbia, 4 aces from Japan, 30%, 53% reception ratio, 59%. So Japan had more passes in terms of 7 received as compared to Serbia. 41 kills, 49 kills, 7 blocks, 8 blocks, and then 22 errors from Serbia, 35 errors from Japan, but still Japan won the match. So let's quickly check the main star, the top scorers. So the top scorers, we have Maslov 16, Marinovic 14, then we have Ran 22, we have Ishikawa 14. So these are the top scorers for the match. So currently we have Argentina and Japan are playing, so I'll bring you a reaction video on that. So this is all you need to know on week 2 of the men's VNL. So this is where the action is packed, and this is where all the excitement is on. So make sure to drop your thoughts on your predictions and every match that you want to watch in the VNL. I'll make sure to talk about that. See you in the next one.